Brennan. Sauron.
Stop.
But it's Donald Trump.
His Trump. No.
Wait, does he have a Donald Trump?
Look, these people tiny little freaks, okay? They don't wear shoes. They're smoking crack, perhaps they live in holes in the ground, people. Hey, you see a round door with a knob in the middle. Where does it go to the side? How does the knob in the middle of the door open the door? Folks, we're gonna have a beautiful all black tower, choke the world in smoke, okay? We're gonna have Balrogs. Every orc in Mordor is gonna have a Balrog protecting you, okay? And these people, and they say Denethor, by the way, people don't know this, not a real king, not the real king of Gondor.
Make Isengard great again!
Yes, we're going to make Middle-earth great again. Folks, listen, people don't understand. I'll tell you this right now. If you ever see Denethor, and I call him Little Tomato, because if you ever see this guy eat tomatoes, what a freak, what a freaky guy. We're going to have so much poison smoke. By the end, you're going to be the age of the orc. You're going to be tired of the age of the orc, okay? We have 9 Nazgul flying on their horses drowned in a river. Very nasty elf man, Elrond. Very nasty elf made a river come to life with horses to drown. Who drowns a horse? Beautiful horse. These horses, expensive. Expensive, the most expensive horses you've ever seen. But I said, no problem.
Brennan, I think you could go on for forever. We'll start with Brennan. Brennan, your sound is... Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what Zach has to offer. Zach, as a reminder, your sound is...
I tried to pull the thing, and it came in half. I think it's locked. There's a little lock. Oh, there's a lock.
So do I get that point, or what's kind of the story, you know?
That looks like an issue of personal responsibility. Didn't help you much, I'm afraid, Zach.
Do you ever wish you were somewhere else?
That brings us to the minigame. Yay. This is a little minigame we like to call Name That Bird. Simple rules. I'm going to show a bird. You tell me what that bird is.
Calm down.
Brennan, calm down. This is your cup of tea.
Carolyn, we'll start with you. Your bird is?
Pigeon. Rock
Very
pigeon.
good, Carolyn. That is 1 point for you, bringing Carolyn to 11. Katie, your bird is?
Flamingo.
That is correct, Katie. Bravo. That is an additional point for Katie, bringing Katie to 4. Brennan, your bird is?
Pheasant.
Sorry, Brennan.
Guinea fowl.
Sorry. I was looking for Siamese fireback. Carolyn, your next bird.
Peacock.
That is correct. That's a point for Carolyn, bringing Carolyn to 12. Tearing into the lead. Katie, your bird is?
Oh no. Is that a chicken?
That is a chicken. Bravo, Katie. On Brennan's heels.
Calm down, calm down.
Brennan, your bird is?
Oh, I know this one.
Marabou.
Sorry, Brennan. I was looking for roseate spoonbill. The roseate spoonbill.
Carolyn, did you know that was a roseate spoonbill?
I knew it was a spoonbill.
No points for Brennan that particular round. This last round is worth a full 5 points. 5 points on the line. Carolyn, your bird is?
Penguin.
That is correct, Carolyn. 5 points for
Sorry,
Carolyn.
just penguin? Just penguin?
Katie, your bird is?
That's a chicken again.
Rooster chicken.
You know what? I'll take it. That is, in fact, a chicken.
Take it.
And
That's
a
for you,
rooster
Katie.
is a type of chicken, and so that works. Brennan,
Calm down.
worth 5 points. Your bird is?
Pretty happy with yourself, huh? This is not a real bird.
This is the greater sage grouse. The greater sage grouse.
I remember that.
We can go ahead and revert these points to how they were before the minigame. This was a test to see if I could make Brennan face losing.
A river of sweat is running down my back.
Oh, Brennan, you were so close to passing that challenge.
Oh!
But at 21 BPM over resting, I'm afraid I have to give points to Carolyn and to Katie. Yes. Did it break on a certain bird or was it right away?
Brennan, a general contractor's quote for getting the sword out of the stone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's in there. See, the issue here is this, is that it's not just the granite, okay? Because you could get the true King of England here and you could pull this out and that would be fine. But you're talking about damage to the blade coming out of a granite stone. You're talking about any kind of rust damage that's already been here in the interim. This got placed here by a giant or wizard. Do we know how long ago?
I think it's been there as long as I can remember, maybe forever.
From prior tenant? Okay. This is gonna be a dragon's horde. That's if I can get my guys, because there's no guarantee.
Should I buy a brand new Corvette? You know?
Save your money and donate it as fast as you can to one of the many causes. You know people are starving, Zach. You know people are starving.
Yeah.
You don't need a fancy Corvette.
Yeah, you're right.
The deviled egg on the windowsill, I don't know how long it's been there, but you should eat that.
Zach, I think you should listen to the good voice, me, not eat a big stinky egg or buy,
Who knows how long that's been
buy
there?
silly Corvettes. Who knows how long?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Dude, think about it. Why would there be a deviled egg on the windowsill if you weren't supposed to eat it?
That makes no sense. So typically eggs, okay, so they're gonna spoil in a matter of, I'd give it 3 hours if it were in the fridge.
Dude, every second you wait, it gets worse. The
Please.
safest thing is to eat it now,
Please
fast
don't
and
eat a
hard.
deviled egg. Please don't eat a deviled egg that's been sitting in the sun. You are smarter than this. I mean,
smells
like
bad.
Yeah, of
That
course it does.
means that the sun is
That
disinfecting
means that
it.
the sun has infected it. It is infested with the rot of yolk. Oh, Zach, I'm so disappointed. There it
Oh,
goes.
you threw up right away.
But this is good. This is a lesson.
You
this
threw
is a
up
lesson.
so fast.
Like a dog eating an onion. You know what I mean? Or an avocado. What makes him sick? Anyway,
Eat that second deviled egg.
yeah, don't do that. Why would there be 2 on a windowsill? You already had the experience of
Dude,
barfing after the
it's so
first
wet.
one.
It's ready to go.
That just means this is
Who would have thought it would be a moral quandary about eggs?
The deviled egg on my shoulder.
Advanced ways to order your eggs. Which is?
Oh, it's pretty straightforward. It's get the attention of the waiter, then it's right away, and then egg, and I'm grateful.
So it's really just eggs. Zach.
I'm a Lin.
Being?
So they give you beaten up eggs.
Yes.
You drink that, hot oil. You drink that, cooks the eggs into an omelet in your stomach.
I love
And
that.
then you're okay, probably.
It's an omelet only once it's inside your body. Brennan.
All at once.
Meaning?
Meaning you take a day, you set it aside in your calendar, and you order all of the eggs you're ever going to make for the rest of your life.
Oh, wow.
You figure out what restaurants you're going to go to, and you just go, hey, 30 years from now, I'm going to be at your diner. I would like a Western omelet.
And at that point, you're basically done with all the eggs you have to eat.
You ordered them all.
Brennan.
I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. Okay? I do.
Do you?
And if you want me to wander backstage to spill the beans.
I mean, there's really no need for us to do that because
it's the final question.
these other
right?
two are in the loop. So
They're in the loop. I'm the only one out of the loop, it would seem. And if we check my point total here, I don't need to walk to the front because I know what it is. It's a big old goose egg, gang. It's a fat 0. Hello, a little late addition to the numerical symbol chart brought to us from our friends in Arabia. A little bit of trivia that I happen to know about the history of numbers. That kind of little tidbit would serve me well in most trivia games, unless it had been rigged from the beginning.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. I've only just begun to pull the thread on this sweater, friends. You would think in a game where there were only 2 possible correct choices that one would stumble into the right answer every so often, wouldn't you? In fact, the probability of never guessing right in the full game is a statistical wonder. And yet, here we are. Introduced at the top of the game as a champion. What do you think that means? Icarus flying too close to the sun. But it seems Daedalus, our little master crafter over here, had some wax wings of his own, didn't he? Wanted to see his sun fall from the sky. Oh, how close to the sun he flew. Well, I'm not having it. I solved your labyrinth, puzzle master. The Minotaurs escaped, and you're gonna get the horns, buddy.
Okay, are we?
Can I tell
did
you
we
what
think
the
we
thing
were in
is?
on it, but actually Brennan is the only one in on it, and that was rehearsed?
That was an incredible monologue. Brennan, what is the rule of the game?
Can we all say
I cannot win! That is correct, Brennan! You cannot win the game!